No matter the success or stumbles of the massive worldwide company, Nintendo just keeps making amazing games. It's true, in many ways they are behind the times. While they did revolutionize with the Wii back in 2006, there's no doubt that the Wii U is not sharing in its fame. Nintendo is still trailing when it comes to features on the home consoles, with the biggest glaring issues being the online architecture and overall graphical power. These issues cause problems when it comes to third-party content. Big upcoming games like The Witcher 3, Batman Arkham Knight, and Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain simply aren't coming on the Wii U. And even when a game could have been possible on the Nintendo console, like Destiny or Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, the third-party relations are just so torn that the developers don't even see a point in putting those games on the Wii U. But even with all of those enormous problems, Nintendo still knows how to make its own games. In fact, it can be argued that the Nintendo Wii U is still home for the best games of this generation. The library of incredible exclusive titles that are available right now on the Wii U can compete with and beat the exclusives that are on the Xbox One and PS4. Meanwhile, the 3DS continues to prove that Nintendo is forever king of handheld gaming. Yes, there are top-notch games that the Wii U misses out on each year, but consider those to be exclusives for Sony and Microsoft, because there are also top-notch exclusive games for Nintendo that are missed out if you only have a PlayStation or Xbox. Nintendo knows how to make magical games, whether it's phenomenal additions to its incredible franchises like Mario, Zelda, or Smash Bros., or continual development of spin-offs, smaller name series, and brand new franchises like Luigi's Mansion, Professor Layton, or Bravely Default. Nintendo just gets it. I highly recommend always picking up the Nintendo console each generation, and the Wii U is no exception. This year, I feel like as far as pure gaming goes, Nintendo won. Making a video with just 4 nominees was harder in this category than any other. Yes, I love the Call of Duties and Assassin's Creeds of the world, and I also love the exclusive Halos and Forzas of the world, but there's still just nothing like a Nintendo game. The nominees are games that are exclusive for Nintendo, or at the minimal, were exclusive for the entirety of 2014. So, here they are, a list that could have easily been doubled. Here are the nominees for the best Nintendo games of 2014. And the winner is Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Bayonetta 2 is a top-notch action game, and the fact that it comes packed in with the original is just plain awesome. The over-the-top crazy gameplay isn't really my cup of tea, which is why the game failed to take home the prize for me, but even though its genre isn't really my favorite, the game still won me over as one of the best of the year. 25 years from now, when someone asks me what my favorite NES game is, I might say Shovel Knight, before quickly remembering the game was made in 2014. Everything about Shovel Knight feels like it belongs on the gray box from 1985. Music, sound, feel, gameplay, it's pretty much all flawless. And even with all its classic feel, it still manages to bring in smart new gameplay mechanics from today. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is right behind the winner. It just looks, feels, plays, sounds so amazing in every way. The only major problem is the lackluster boss battles. Tropical Freeze is possibly the prettiest of 2014 and filled with the best music. I think David Wise is God. I absolutely love this game. But nothing can beat Smash. The original is pretty much unplayable now, but I put so many hours into it with my friends. Melee is the fan favorite, and I probably averaged 4 hours of sleep or less for the first few years after its release. Brawl has so many options and features, and completing it 100% is one of my true gaming prides. However, Smash Bros. For the Wii U takes everything from the first three and creates the best fighting game I have ever played. The roster is massive and well balanced, the music is perfection, and the gameplay is smoother and more fun than ever. The game is virtually endless. There is just so much to do. I've played over 300 hours of Smash Bros. For the Wii U, and I'm not done yet. Super Smash Bros. Is the most fun I've had in a video game in a long time. Yes, it can be frustrating, it can make me throw the controller across the room, but it's also the most rewarding and entertaining multiplayer game I've played in years. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U is the winner for the best Nintendo game of 2014.